Hello, Undertoads! Uncharted 3's story is obviously compelling and exciting, but the game doesn't stop with that. You also are able to play a multiplayer and a co-op mode in this game, which just adds to how truly great this game really is. Now, the multiplayer in Uncharted 3 is definitely not far from anything you might have experienced previously in Uncharted 2, or if you tried the demo before the game released like I did. First off, you do need an online pass to play this. If you don't have one in your game, you can simply purchase one for $10 on the PlayStation Network. Now, this is not my favorite of multiplayers I've ever played, but the co-ops you can do in it really make it worth the while. Multiplayer just simply incorporates gun use similar to that of campaign, meaning the controls are basically the same. There are only minor differences, such as with your reload. Many of the guns in the game were fun to use about like one time, but I found myself holding tight to the G-Maul. It just felt right shooting it, and it gave you a zoom function with a red dot. Before actually going into any multiplayer game though, you can unlock certain characters to be, and other accessories shown. You can be anyone from Marlowe on the villain side to Donut Drake and all his chubbiness on the hero side. You can also look deeper into these characters, such as their taunts, and I literally laughed out loud seeing Drake do some of these moves. There was one where he was like, "Oh snap," and then there was one where he set up his fingers like an L shape for Le Hooser. It's kind of hilarious seeing Drake act like a girl in middle school, but as you rank up in the multiplayer, you can get newer weapons and perks also, and set up classes for regular matches or the co-op matches. The maps were very fun, and on certain ones you could choose to test your skills with Drake or any other character for climbing and using your acrobatics. These levels also look lovely as far as models and play go. But the real deal here is the co-op. I found myself loving the ability to play with 2 other players and do some shooting and some teaming up to follow along similar to the story of the game. It's a nice little side bit to play if you need a break from campaign, and you still get things out of it, and you can set up, again, your own special classes for this. All in all, if I were you guys, I'd stick to the co-op out of any modes for online, because Team Deathmatch just isn't what it should be for a multiplayer for this game. It's not bad, by any means. It just isn't in my top 3 multiplayers of all time. Yet this game overall has been a lovely experience. To me, Batman was actually my favorite game of the year so far, but ever since I've been playing this, I feel Uncharted 3 is going to be a tough fight to win against.
Man, that was close.